YouTube? I'm about to drop some game on y'all asses. Now y'all look, I know I haven't been uploading a video in a while. I've been having some camera issues, but we're gonna hop straight into this video. If you are new, like, comment, subscribe, and share. So today, y'all, we're gonna be talking about fog. This is the dark side of women manipulation. Fog is fear, obligation, guilt. And today I'll be breaking down for you guys how women can use this to their advantage. Guys, women will look at you and they will scan you to see if you are weak or if you are strong. To see if they can get over on you. Because you have to fit a certain guideline in order for them to do any manipulation to you. And it all starts with you. See, if women know that they can get over on you, if women know that they can go on a date with you and not give you anything afterwards, or if women know that you just give them free validation, or if women even know how you feel about them before they said anything about how they feel about you, you will fit that code. So let's hop into fog right now. So the first one is fear. Women will constantly keep fear in your head to keep you in check. When you stop acting right, she will let you know about other options she has. She will tell you, if you don't fix this problem, I'm going to leave you, I'm going to break up with you, or we'll just take a break. Because by her keeping you fearful, it's going to make you act a certain way to keep her, quote unquote, happy. But she's just using you and manipulating you to get what she wants out of it. That's the fear aspect of it. Because if women know that you are fearful, then they know they can do whatever it is they please. Because as soon as you call them out on their bullshit, they'll throw back in your face, but you did this, so I'm going to do it too. And if you don't let me do this, then I'm out. And since you're a beta and since you are a simp, you're going to let her get away with doing this to you. Now the second one we have is obligation. This is a tactic that women use to keep you feeling like you are obligated to do things for her. So women will start off by giving you gifts. They'll start off by giving you whatever it is that you want, whatever it is that you desire. So then, later when you start to fall more and more in love with the chick, she's going to start requiring more things from you. And since that you know she's been giving you a lot of items, she's been giving you whatever it is that you want, you're going to feel obligated to return the favor. You're going to feel obligated. You know, this can come in many different ways. It can even start by her just doing favors for you. It can start by her doing something you needed to in a moment. You know, because she's doing things that you want her to do. She will give you many, many, many gifts. All the time. So then when she starts to ask things from you, they could be materialistic. They could be as far as giving her something emotionally that she's missing. She will come for you. Because you're obligated now, because she did all these things for you. And since she already has the fear over your head and gave you the gifts on top of that, you are trapped in a constant cycle of feeling like you have to, or if you don't, she's going to leave you. You see how this tactics plays out? The third one we have is guilt. She will pressure you into doing things you don't want to do. But since she already has the fear over you, and since you're already obligated to do things back for her, she'll start telling you some sob stories. She'll start telling you about her life and how things will be so much better if you was to do this for her. It could be marriage. And she'll just tell you a whole story on why you should do this, and they'll pressure you to doing those things. The guilt aspect. They'll tell you everything that they've been through. And they'll use those stories against you. Like, I went through this through my past. This is what I've been through. Why are you going to do this to me? If you don't marry me or if you don't become my boyfriend, I'm going to leave you. You have to always be 1 to 2 step. You have to be 5 steps ahead of women at all time. Always. Because the game they play runs so deep. Fear, number 1. Obligation, number 2. Guilt, number 3. And if you are a beta and you are a simp, I'm sure you've probably seen a lot of these signs through many different chicks. And it's possible you'll keep seeing them if you don't change your ways. To get out of this manipulation tactic, you just can't care. That's the strongest way to get out of any situation, is not caring. If she tells you or threatens you she's going to break up with you, you tell her, okay, cool. Have a good life. And if she knows that doesn't get underneath your skin, she's going to have to switch up her game plan. Because you're not threatened by because you're not threatened by her threats to leave. So if you have that mindset of I don't care, it's going to turn her on even more. Because she knows she can't get you. She knows she can't manipulate you. The obligation. There's nothing wrong with accepting gifts. There's nothing wrong with returning gifts either. But when you start to see the red flags appear of her starting to ask for more and more different requests that that's beyond what you're trying to do at the moment, you just tell her, I'm not ready for that right now. You tell her that's not what you're trying to do. So if you tell her those things, because the average man is not going to turn down a woman's request. They're going to do everything in their power to keep her happy. But it's not about the chick. It's not about none of that. It's always about you and how you're providing the best for your life. And if she's not good for you, then you find someone who is good for you. It's that simple. The guilt aspect. I always personally avoid this by not wanting to hear about past stories, about past relationships, about other men. Because they won't be able to make me feel guilty. Because I don't know what they've been through. I don't know their past. So they can't use their past as a crutch to be won over me. And if they start to tell you about something you don't want to hear, just tell them, let's change the subject, or I don't want to talk about that. You guys have to learn how to stand your ground and just be you. Come on, y'all. Like, comment, subscribe.